Welcome to week 7. Let's see what we're doing this week with meditation. But what we're doing is EFT tapping meditation. So let's see what's going on. As you remember, I am sponsored by the Village in Howard, and this week, November 1st, we're having Italian wine tasting. So get together, a group of 55 and older living independently, liking to share some social times, educational, cultural, and service. So you're welcome to join us or other villages in your area. So we do have our themes, same theme, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Be aware. So let's take that deep breath in and out and smile, as Thich Nhat Hanh says. Our joke of the day is, some days I've got it all together. Other days I spend 10 minutes looking for my phone while talking on my phone. I have truly done that. And in these days of taking the flu shot, pneumonia shot, shingle shots, the doc says the 6 feet of safe distance makes things tougher for all of us. Okay, now I can mute your microphones. So what is EFT? That's emotional freedom technique. It's an alternative treatment for physical pain and distress. It's a psychological acupressure, and it's tapping. Some say it is a pseudoscience, but in these meditation series, we're trying new things, and this might speak to you. The theory is your body can create a balance in your energy system and treat pain. The original developer in the late 1990s was Gary Craig, who wrote the EFT handbook. And he felt it's a disruption in energy which causes negative emotions and pain. So EFT helps with anxiety and post-traumatic stress disorder. It's based on meridian points, like acupuncture, similar to that. In Chinese medicine, the energy flow, or qi, goes through these points. So finger tapping helps apply, and you apply pressure with this fingertip tapping. It sends signals to brain to reduce stress or negative emotions. And I remember using acupressure when I was pregnant. These seasick bands help, and it helped with my nausea, and it really, really did work. So Nick Ortner has the tapping solution, which I'm going to use his theory today. And what you do is you have a statement. So even though I have nervousness going to the market, I deeply and completely accept myself. Or even though I have this headache, I deeply and completely accept myself. Or even though I have anger towards my siblings, I deeply and completely accept myself. So you do a karate chop to the side of your hand and you have a setup statement. Then you tap the top of your head and the inner eyebrows, tap the side of the eyes, under the eye, under the nose, under the chin, on the collarbones, under the arm, and then wrist to wrist, put the inside wrists in, touch them, and you breathe in and out and give yourself peace. So this is kind of a picture of how you are doing it, the tapping. When you tap in between the eyebrows, on the side of the eye, underneath the eye, underneath the nose, underneath the chin, tapping the shoulder, under the arm, and the top of your head, and then the wrists aren't shown. So that's the lesson plan, whatever. Okay. How to begin the EFT tapping is you identify the issue. You could write it down. You give it a rating of 1 to 10, how much it bothers you, 10 being the highest. And then you set aside your issue and tap. Okay. So today we're going to have a script by Jessica Ortner, who's the wife of Nick Ortner. We'll have a reading called Blessings in the Chaos that Carol Lobel gave to me. A song in Gaelic by Enya, Athar Ar Neam. Again, Carol shared it with me. And our silence with the candle. And there's Nick Ortner, who wrote The Tapping Solution. Now, Enya is an Irish singer-songwriter who was born in 1961 and a record producer and musician. She is Ireland's best solo artist, and she joined a Celtic band and, believe it or not, sings in 10 different languages, including French, Japanese, and Latin. She's a mezzo-soprano, and she is the third wealthiest Irish singer as of 2016. She recorded works influenced by J.R.R. Tolkien, and we realize that her music is more spiritual than religious. Interesting fact, she is single because she wanted people to love her for herself and not for her music. And in our part of our relaxation, we're also going to do a mantra that Deepak Chopra uses a lot. Soham, Sat, Chit, Ananda, which translates into I am, existence, consciousness, bliss. I love this one. Soham, Sat, Chit, Ananda. Okay. Just keep that in mind. So let's, at this point, take our 3 mindful breaths, breathing in, pretending you're smelling a flower. Breathing out, pretend you're blowing a leaf. Second breath in, smell that flower. Out, blow that leaf. Breathing in, smelling that flower. Breathe out, blow that leaf, and smile, as Thich Nhat Hanh says. So let's begin our time of reflection. You're settling your body into a comfortable position with both feet touching the ground. Your arms may be resting on the chair, maybe your hands in your lap. And if you wish, close your eyes, pause a moment, and you might silently say the mantra, Soham, Sat, Chit, Ananda. I am, existence, consciousness, bliss. Soham, Sat, Chit, Ananda. Begin to be aware of your breathing and do a body scan of the tension that might be collecting in parts of your being. Inhale, exhale, Soham, Sat, Chit, Ananda. Allow each inhalation to be slower and longer. There's almost a pause before you exhale. Slowly, longer. Feeling free to gently take out the kinks in your neck, head, shoulders, arms, and legs. Inhale, Exhale. Soham. Sat. Chit. Ananda. Your body will sink deeper into the chair, and as you relax, your body will feel heavier and heavier, very still. Inhale, exhale, Soham, Sat, Chit, Ananda. If your mind begins to wander, return to consciously paying attention to your breathing. Soham, Sat, Chit, Ananda. You will become aware that your mind is clear. No busy clutter interferes with your ability to relax. Quietness envelops you. Inhale, exhale, turning to the joy of your lives. Soham, Sat, Chit, Ananda. And now let's work with Jessica Ortner, tapping meditation.
Let's begin by taking 3 calming breaths. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Tapping on the karate chop point, repeat after me. Even though I feel overwhelmed and stressed, I accept myself and how I feel. Even though I feel overwhelmed and stressed, I accept myself and how I feel. Even though I feel overwhelmed and stressed, I accept myself and how I feel. Tapping on the eyebrow point. Just thinking about the day makes me stressed. Side of the eye. There is so much to do. Under the eye. So much to worry about. Under the nose. All these responsibilities. Chin. All this tension in my body. Collarbone. It doesn't feel safe to relax. Under the arm, when there is so much going on. Top of the head, too many demands. Eyebrow point, this struggle to feel centered. Side of the eye, it's hard to feel calm when so much is on my plate. Under the eye, it's hard to feel calm when so much is still uncertain. Under the nose, I can't feel calm until everything goes my way. Chin, if I don't worry, it means I don't care. Collarbone point, if I don't feel panicked, it won't get done. Underarm, if I'm not stressed, it means I'm not working hard enough. Top of the head, are these beliefs really true? Eyebrow point, maybe I picked up these false beliefs somewhere. Side of the eye, all these beliefs around stress. Under the eye, I choose to give them a voice. Under the nose, and let them go. Chin, all these beliefs that cause me to hold on to stress. Collarbone point, all these beliefs that have caused me to settle for less. Underarm, all these beliefs that keep me stuck. Top of the head, I acknowledge them now. Eyebrow point, all these worries about the day. Side of the eye, I give them a voice. Under the eye, what is really bothering me? Under the nose, it's safe for me to give it a voice. Chin, and to let it go. Collarbone, awareness brings change. Under the arm, it's already changing for the better. Top of the head, today is a new day. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. If you feel you need to do more tapping, please pause this audio. It's safe for you to be honest with yourself. Be specific to what is bothering you. Give it a voice, tap, and feel the release.
Blessings in the chaos. To all that is chaotic in you, let there come silence. Let there be a calming of the clamoring, a stilling of the voices that have laid their claim on you, that go with you even to the holy places, but will not let you rest, will not let you hear your life with wholeness or feel the grace that fashioned you. Let what distracts you cease. Let what divides you cease. Let there come to an end to what diminishes and demeans, and let depart all that keeps you in a cage. This is from the Cure for Sorrow. Let there be an opening into the quiet that lies beneath the chaos, where you find peace you did not think possible, and see what shimmers within the storm. Embracing chaos might be the journey we take to finding peace. Everything happens for a reason. Someday everything will make perfect sense. So for now, laugh at the confusion, smile through the tears, and keep reminding yourself that everything happens for a reason. Gently start moving your body a little. Bring your attention to your fingers. Start moving them carefully, body part by body part. Leisurely come out of meditation. Thank you for our time of reflection for our fall of week 7 of EFT tapping. Next week will be our last fall meditation. It's called Autumn Blessings. I will forever be the person who gets real excited when the sky is pretty colors. Breathing in, I am aware that I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I am aware that I'm breathing out. Breathing in, I am grateful for this moment. Breathing out, I smile. Breathing in, I am aware of the preciousness of this day. Breathing out, I vow to live deeply in this day. Thich Nhat Hanh. Namaste. Thank you, and hope to see you again next week.